Kal Layimla Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakodash, all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us well and will well to the Akakodash, and salutation to Akim that's in highways and byways doing this work in truth and sincerity, to our to focus the earth, and much respect unto the elect and those elect, sons and daughters of Yashala, that step into the way of righteousness in the name of Yahweh, Yahushua. Shalom, shalom, shalom. To this lesson, it's about the prophet of doom bring fear to the city. It's in a city is as big as a citizen, like every day. Remember, I like to say it, right? It doesn't matter if it's a city, it's a town, a nation, okay? Because you can call a nation a city, you can call it a nation even the town, But like it's like you say American citizen, Haitian citizen, okay? And the way the world is going right now, with the way of Babylonian ways, okay? They want everybody to be together. They want to make everybody a world citizen, okay? So that's gonna be a major city at the end of the day, because the way the elite of this world want to make the world in their image, okay? One world government. Just know, you're gonna be a world citizen at the end of the day. That's why they want to see the world in their own image, okay? And that's why when you see the prophet of doom, they call us the prophet of doom, because when we prophesy, we tell them what's going to happen, okay? Not only to the other nations, but to our own people also, okay? Even the prophets know judgment will start in the house of the Lord, okay? And let's get a scripture real quick. Let's go to Amos, right? Amos 3, verse 6 in the KJV. Shall the trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? The prophets are in highways and byways, or in every major city, in Babylon, okay? And mostly almost to 4 corners of the earth, man. Almost every major city on the earth, you're gonna see the prophets in the highways and byways, man, okay? Blowing the trumpet, okay? Because we got a message from Yahweh, powered by Hashem Yahushua, to prophesy, okay? And those what we're prophesying right now in the highways and byways, now we prophesy salvation unto Yashala, unto Israel, right? But we prophesy the doom, okay? The destruction that's coming upon this earth also. And the evil that's coming up on the earth, bad time that's coming up on this earth, right? Let's read that again. Amos 3, verse 6. Shall the trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord and Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushua have not done it? Surely the Lord will do nothing but reveal his secret unto his servant, the prophets. At the end of the day, the job of the prophet is to prophesy what the Lord have put in their mind, okay? What the Lord have revealed unto them in the latter days, okay? And that's why we see us in the latter days, man, okay? And that's why when you go to 1 Peter 4:17. First Peter 4, and let's start at 16. But it is no shame to suffer for being an Amashiachim. Praise the Most High for the privilege of being called by his name. At the end of the day, it's a privilege to know the name of Yahweh, power by Hashem, to know the authority by the Most High, to cause ourselves Yashala, okay? For the time has come for judgment, and it must begin. Okay, let's start off. Let's go to the KJV, okay? For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of God, and it first began at us. Why shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel? At the end of the day, I'm speaking to myself, okay? I've been judged, right? Okay? got into a car accident, okay, broke a few bones, but it's okay. I understand the judgment of the Lord. Hey, hey, a lot of times, men are due for judgment. And times, just know, hey, we're not, no one can escape judgment of Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai. Remember, the disciples didn't escape the judgment of Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai that called upon them, right? Okay, but at the end of the day, judgment gonna start at the house of the Lord, okay? By any means necessary. And that's the will of Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai. Verse 18, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Hey, at the end of the day, the righteous gonna scarcely be saved. That's how much destruction that Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai gonna bring upon this earth. A lot of time when you come to the truth, you have to understand judgment. And you have to know wisdom. You have to understand the will of Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai. And a lot of things that's lacking. People don't have the fear of the Lord in their mind and in their soul. Okay? And that's why in 2 Corinthians 5, verse 11. 2 Corinthians 5, verse 11. Knowing therefore the theory of Yahweh power, we persuade men that we are made manifest unto the Most High, and our trust also are made manifest in our conscience. At the end of the day, therefore, okay, knowing the theory of the Lord, that's the Lord, because we know the Lord gonna bring terror upon this earth, man. Okay, we persuade men. That's to the theory, what's going on, to what's about to happen. We try to persuade the men of Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai, okay, to repent and to come back unto Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai. Okay, but a lot of people are not taking heed, and what's coming for them? Destruction. Okay, because they're ungodly. Okay, and the world that we live in, the world that is elite, those wicked are constructed. It's a wicked world, man. Okay, and by us being highways and byways, okay, or coming to a city near you, you bring fear. Even in the time of first, let's go to 1 Samuel, right? Let's go to 1 Samuel 16 and 4. First Samuel 16 verse 4. And Samuel did what Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai spake, and came to Bethlehem, and to the elders of the town tremble at his coming, and said, comest thou peacefully, okay? At the end of the day, when you come to highways and byways, just because you see people is not losing their mind, okay, just know, fear fell upon those people, man, okay? A lot of time, Esau is a great actor. The so-called white man is a great actor. He's not going to let you know how he feels when he see us in the highways and byways. But they question themselves. I hope what they say is not true. That's all they're saying. What if what they're saying is true? All those things, all those thoughts enter their mind. And that great fear fell upon them. Because this is the truth of the matter, right? Even the elders, okay, even the people, our people that acting tough, that coming against us, they know in the back of their mind what we're saying is truth, okay? But a Lord, most of the time they don't want to accept it because they want to live ungodly, okay? And let's go to Jeremiah 28 verse 7. So 7, Jeremiah 28 verse 7. Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak on thy ears and the ears of all the people. Our first and foremost, our job is to speak into the ears of the people of Yashala at the end of the day, okay? The Lord gonna speak into the ears of the prophet, and the prophet gonna speak into the ears of the people, okay? Verse 8, the prophet that have been before you, the prophet that have been before me and before thee of old, prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. And that's exactly what our job is, right? Whatever the kingdom is that the prophet are in, we dare to prophesy against them, of great things, of evil, of great war, and of pestilence, diseases that's coming. And we're going to be relentless and to what we say about the word of Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai, because the word of Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai are faithful and truth. Okay, if you go to uh, Wisdom of Solomon, right, 5:1. Let's go to Wisdom of Solomon, 5:1, right? Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5:1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such that afflicted him, and make no account of his labor. When they see it, you see, who's the righteous man? The men, the prophet, the teachers, the apostles, man. Okay, that's in highways and byways doing this work. We stand in great boldness. Okay, when they see it, there shall be trouble, and the trouble, about what we're saying, with terrible fear, and terrible fear fell upon them, and they shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all they look for at the end of the day. Remember, when you stand in good boldness and tell them to their face what's going to happen to them, man, hey, they're trouble with terrible fear. Just because they don't show it doesn't mean they're not in fear. And that's exactly what's going on here, man, okay? Okay, and our job is to tell them what's coming, and to prophesy against great countries, to prophesy to our first to our people to repent for salvation is for Israel, okay? And then we tell to other nations what's coming for them too, man. Okay? And those hidden nations, what's preparing to happen to them, into ungodly for our people. Okay? And let's go to Zephaniah, just to give you a snippet of things that the Lord are preparing for the other nations, right? Okay, Zephaniah. Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, said Yahweh power, until the day that I rise to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nation, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour out upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. The Lord is not playing with all the other nations, with all the city nation. Okay? Even if the wicked of our people are gonna be caught on that too, because they're part of the hidden nations too, man. Okay? If you don't wanna hear the word of the Lord that been preached to you, you're a hidden, man. Okay? And the Lord gonna bring his fury upon you, of his jealousy, until it's not playing. Okay? Let's read that again. Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, said Yahweh power, until the day when I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations. At the end of the day, the Lord's gonna gather the nation, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. All the earth gonna be engulfed in the fire of jealousy. The Lord gonna show you that He's mad at all those wicked of this earth, man. Okay, and the Lord gonna bring destruction upon this earth, man. Okay, and let's go to Joel 29. Okay, and every verse gonna be precise of what the Lord gonna do, man. Okay, Joel chapter 3, verse 9. Let's start 2. Joel chapter 3, verse 2. And I will also gather all nations, and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nation and parted my land. Why is the Lord gonna do all those destruction upon the nation? For what they have done to Israel. Okay, that's exactly what Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai gonna do. And they have cut lust for my people, and not given a boyfriend an outlet, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink. That's what they did in slavery, man. They were selling little boys and little girl for wine, okay? For musket gun, all those things for little things, man, okay? So they can have a good old times. But the Lord gonna show them what He's gonna do to those nations. Period. And let's go to 309. Joel 3:9, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Okay, as you can see, that's exactly that's preparing right now. The Lord is preparing the Gentiles for war. Verse 10, beat your plowshares into sword, and every iron, okay, every steel they're making those things for war. And your punning hooks unto spears. Let the weak say I'm strong. Those nations that was weak back then, now they are nuclear weapons. Now they think they're strong. Okay, but the Lord is putting in their spirit and in their mind to prepare for war that's coming. Assemble yourself and come all you heathen, and gather yourself together round about thither, because the mighty wants to come down, O Yahweh power. Let the heathen be awakening and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Okay, and the Lord's gonna judge all the heathen nations. Judgment gonna be upon all those heathen nations, right? For all the things they have done to Jerusalem. Now one heathen nation gonna be spared. Okay, and you get Israelites too. You're part of the heathen nations too. We're not gonna be spared because you're gonna be the main one that's against us. Okay, put you in the sickle, for the harvest and is ripe. Come get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for the wickedness is great. Again, the wickedness is great upon this earth, and that's why you need the prophet of doom, okay, to come down, to come in the highways and byways to tell you what's going on here, okay. Multitude, verse 14, multitude in the valley of decision, for the day of Yahweh power is near in the valley of decision. The day is near, man, okay? As much, it doesn't matter if it takes 2,000 years, but and those times that we live in, with all those prophecy coming to pass, we know we're at the door, okay? That the valley of decision, the day of the Lord is near right now, okay? And it's knocking at the door. As you can see, you see the MOTB coming to it's about to come to pass. That's when you know you're at the end of the end. Okay? But the Lord gonna do his thing. Okay? At the end of the day, it's the Lord that gonna make those things coming to pass. It's the Lord that shut in the days. So the end must come. Okay? And let's go to Haggai, right? Haggai chapter 2, verse 22. Haggai chapter 2, verse 22 in the KJV. And I will overthrow the throne of kingdoms, and I will destroy the strength of the kingdoms of the heathen. You see, the Lord is not gonna spare those heathen nations, man. Okay, all of them gonna get it. And I will overthrow the chariots and those that ride in them, and the horses and the riders shall come down, everyone by the sword of his brother. The Lord gonna make those heathen fighting against amongst each other, man. Okay, brothers against brothers, especially Esau, Edom fighting against their own brothers. Those Ishmael, they're gonna fight against each other, man. Okay, the so-called Hamites, they're gonna fight against each other. Period. All those nations gonna fight against each other, even they're the same nation. They're still gonna fight against each other. They're gonna take side. And the Lord, that's the divided of kingdom that the Lord is doing, man. A kingdom that's divided in itself cannot stand, and all those nations gonna fall because they're gonna fight against each other. It's like North Korea fighting against South Korea, the same nation. Okay, Vietnam fighting against Japan, almost same people. Okay, but they're gonna fight at the end of the day. Okay, and let's go to Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the pride, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that come shall burn them up, said Yahweh power of hosts, by Hashem Yahushai, that it shall leave them neither wood nor branch. That's how much destruction that the Lord gonna bring. The Lord gonna burn them up. The Lord gonna bring so much destruction, it's like the earth gonna be empty, man. Okay? Okay? But unto you that fear my name, say, shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wing, and he shall go forth and go up as calf as the store. The Lord gonna beam us up in those chariots, man, and we're gonna fly out here and come down unto the land that the Lord promised unto our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And that's what's going on here. Okay? And let's go to Obadiah. Hey, Obadiah, hey man, that's one of my favorite scriptures, man. Hey, cause like, hey, this thing, there's no going on it, man. When it comes to prophecy, when it comes to Esau, Edom, okay. And all those scriptures I bring out here, this the Lord say gonna bring destruction upon those heathen nation. They cannot escape those things, right? Hey, Obadiah chapter 1, verse 17, but upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possession, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh has spoken. Esau, Edom is the so-called white man, and the Lord gonna make sure there's no remaining of the house of Esau, Edom. Okay, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, got no salvation. Period. Okay? And the Lord gonna make sure they stubble. Fire gonna be set upon their kingdoms, man. Okay? Because in the Lord gonna make sure they fight amongst each other. Period. Okay? And let's go to I think let me see, Jeremiah, I think Isaiah 49. Let me see if it's Jeremiah or Isaiah. Let me see if it's Isaiah 49. I like Jeremiah 49 and 12. It's like 7. Jeremiah. It's a prophecy against Edom, right? Jeremiah, Edom is still one of those men nation and men enemies of the Most High, men enemies of Jacob, is so-called black Latinos and American, right? And this is a prophecy against Edom, Esau, Edom, right? Concerning Edom, thus said Yahweh powerful, is wisdom no more intimate? Is counsel perish from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? Flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dedan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. If great gatherers come to thee, will they not leave some gleaming grapes? If thief by night, they will destroy it till they have enough. But I will make Esau bare. I have covered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is poor, and his brethren, and his neighbor, and is not. Let thy father's children, I will preserve them alive, and let thy widows trust in me. For thus said Yahweh power, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup as I surely drinking, and although he that shall altogether go unpunished. Esau gonna go unpunished. Everything they have done, they have to pay for it. And there's nowhere in hell they're gonna get away from it. Those shall not go unpunished, but those shall surely drink of it. They're gonna drink with that cup, double that cup. And that's the verse right here I was looking for. Verse 13, for I have sworn by myself, said Yahweh power, that Bozrah shall become a desolation. The Lord swore by himself. That's a great sermon that the Lord make. There's no other person that the Lord can swear by. The Lord said, I swear by myself. I've sworn by myself. Said Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai, that Bozrah shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the city thereof shall be perpetual waste. Whatever city that Esau have, man, gonna be perpetual waste, man, that they're gonna burn down to the ground. Okay? And I have heard a rumor from Yahweh power, and an ambassador is sent up unto the heathen, saying, gather you together and come against her, rise it up to the battle. Yeah, those heathen nations, they're going to fight against Esau, Edom, man. For lo, I will make thee small among the heathen and despised among men. That terribleness have deceived thee. No nation on earth is more terrible than Esau, Edom. And the pride of thine heart, although thou dwellest in the cliff of the rock, thou holdest the height of the hill, though thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle. And what's the symbol of Esau, Edom? All those nations that Esau, Edom have, the eagle. I will bring thee down from thence, said Jehovah power. Esau is high and mighty right now, man. Controlling the earth, have power over the earth. Hey, but the Lord's going to bring him down, man. Also, Edom shall be a desolation, Everyone that go by it shall be astonished and shall hiss at the or the plague thereof. Okay, and to and the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, said Jehovah power, no man shall abide there, neither shall a man of shall a son of man dwell in it. The moment destruction that the Lord gonna bring upon the Esau's kingdom, Boswa, okay, Babylon, okay, America, no one gonna dwell in Babylon no more, man. That's how much destruction that the Lord gonna bring, man. Okay, and let's go to Isaiah 66 and get a couple of more verse and end it, Isaiah 66 verse 15. Isaiah 66 verse 15. Let's start at 14. And when you see this, you shall rejoice, and your bones shall flourish like an herb, and Yahweh power hand, and the hand of Yahweh power shall be known toward his servants. Okay, if you're serving of the Lord, serve the Lord with all your heart, with all your soul. Love Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushua with all your heart, with all your soul, man. Okay, and his indignation toward his enemies. Hey, who's one of the Lord have indignation against Esau Edom? Of a perpetual indignation against Esau Edom, man. For behold, Yahweh power will come with fire and with a chariot like in a whirlwind to render his anger and fury and his rebuke with flaming fire. And for by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slaying of Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushua should be many. Hey, many the Lord gonna destroy many people, man. Okay, and there's no escaping this thing, right? There's not one escaping this thing, okay? And that's why when you go to second Esdras, right? Second Esdras, right? 5 and 1, I think. Let's go to second Esdras. Second Esdras, the 5 verse 1. Nevertheless, as coming to tokens, behold, the day shall come that they that shall dwell upon this earth shall be taken in great numbers, and by way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. See, a lot of people gonna die in those times, man. Okay? Hey, great number, those that dwell upon this earth in the latter days, man. Okay? Shall be taken in great number. A lot of people gonna die, man. Many. In the let's go back again to 6, okay? In this land of Yahweh probably should be many. That's a great number that be taken upon this earth, man. Okay? And let's go back to second Esdras again, 8 and 50, right? Second Esdras 8 verse 50. For many great miseries, second Esdras 8 verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter days shall dwell in the world, because they are wroth in great pride. Okay? At the end of the day, a great death gonna come upon those, man. Okay? Good miseries. Okay? Nothing but evil that's coming upon this earth, man. Okay? To them that dwell upon this earth in the latter days, man. Because they have in great pride. And who known as being the prideful nation? Esau Edom. Because under Esau Edom being the pride nation, all those see the nation are pride too, man. Now they think they got nuclear weapons and nothing can happen to them, but that's when they're air and the way of truth, man. Okay, because hey, that's what the earth gonna be bearing of truth, man. Because Esau either ruling over this earth, man, in pride. Hey, the truth doesn't matter to him, and that's when he's wrong, and that's what the Lord gonna bring destruction upon them, man. Okay, and let's get the last scripture, okay? Let's go to Zechariah, man. Zechariah 14, verse 12. Zechariah 12, chapter 14, verse 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith Yahweh power will smite all the people that fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away with their while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. That's thermonuclear weapons, man. As you stand in your feet, the heat that gonna come from those thermonuclear weapons, man. Hey, your flesh gonna consume while you stand in your feet. Okay? And your tongue gonna burn in your mouth. Your eyes gonna burn in your socket, man. Gonna burn in your socket. That's how much destruction that the Lord gonna bring upon this earth, man. Okay? And let's go to Revelation. Let's see, in Revelation, man, 18. Let me see. Revelation chapter 18, verse 17. For in 1 hour, so great riches is come tonight, and every shipmaster, okay, it's like 16, and saying, Alas, alas, the great city that was clothed in fine linen, and purple, and scarlet, and decked with gold, and precious stone, and pearls. For in 1 hour, so great riches, and come to naught. Okay? And every shipmaster and all company, and ship sellers, and as many are trade by sea, stood afar and cried when they saw the smoke of the burning, saying, What city is like unto this great city, which is Babylon the Great? And they cast their dust into their head and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, Alas, that great city wherein were made rich all that ships in the sea by reason of a costliness, for in 1 hour is she made desolate. Rejoice over her, do heaven and he holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High hath avenged you on her. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone, cast it into the sea, saying, Thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. Okay? And the voice of harpers and musicians, and of pipers and trumpeters, shall be heard no more at all in thee, and no craftsman in whatsoever craft it be shall be found any more in thee, and the sound of a millstone shall be heard no more at all in thee. Period. That's so much destruction that the Lord gonna bring upon Babylon and all those hidden nations, man. Okay? Especially Babylon and going out, man. Done. Finish. And that's the word of the Lord, man. I read nothing but the word of the Lord. Call us the prophet of doom if you want, and that's our job to declare war, to prophesy wars, pestilence. Okay, that's gonna come upon those nations, man. We're gonna prophesy the word of Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushua, because the word of the Lord are faithful in truth, man. Okay, and with that, I'm gonna end it. With that, I hope you brothers and sisters edify, and I'm gonna end it by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us well and rule well to the Akakudash, and salutation to you, Akim, that's in highways and byways doing this work in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, and most respect unto the elect and the full elect sons and daughters of Yashala that step into the way of righteousness in the name of Yahweh. Waya Ushamashiach. Shalom, shalom, shalom.